everyone, my name is Coco and welcome to Yoga Flow Coco. So today I'm going to be doing a power flow sequence. So we're going to be kind of winging it here, but bear with me. It's going to be super fun and we're just going to flow with it. So grab your mat, grab your water, and let's get started. All right, so we're going to start things off in child's pose to begin our sequence. So bring our knees down to the mat, toes pressed together, stretching the hands forward, into the hips back. Bring the head down to the mat for a couple breaths here. And getting a good upper back stretch here. And we'll slowly rise, bring ourselves up. Bring our knees closer together. We'll take a puppy stretch here. So bring our knees a little bit closer together, but we're going to bring our hands back down to the mat and stretch them forward. Trying to bring our chest down to the mat for puppy stretch. Just kind of deepen our stretch here in our upper back and shoulders. Kind of warming up our muscles, getting ready for the flow. And bring ourselves up to tabletop position when ready. So hands stacked below the shoulders, knees hips distance apart. Then we'll start doing a couple of balancing tabletops here. So we'll slowly bring our right arm up above, parallel to the mat. Bring your left foot back. Then we'll bring our right elbow to our left knee, crunch. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And release down to the mat. And we'll switch sides. So balancing tabletop again. Exhale. Crunch. Inhale. Raise up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And bring our hands back down to the mat. We'll do a couple of dancing lions here as well. So you can extend your stance here just a little bit if you feel comfortable. And we'll slowly start to rotate in one direction, circles with our hips. And the other direction here. And back up to tabletop. And we'll slowly start to take a couple of toe touches here as well. So I'm gonna go back to that dancing or to our balancing tabletop here, but this time we're going to try to tap our back foot the other direction. So bringing our left foot to our right hand, and I'll bring it back. And then bending at that back knee as well while we're doing this. Let's take 5 rounds. Just warming up that back leg there. Release back to balancing tabletop and back down to regular tabletop, and then we'll take the other direction here. Perfect. And then back to balancing tabletop here and release down to the mat. Stretch back into child's pose for a few breaths. And we'll raise ourselves up. Curl our toes under, raise ourselves up to plank position. Hinge the hips back to downward facing dog. Pedal your heels here for a moment, just to warm up your back leg muscles. And we'll slowly hop or step both of the feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, all the way up to mountain pose. Palms facing forward, strong stance. Pressing the toe mounds down to the mat. We'll inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back. Bring the right ankle down to the mat, a 45-degree angle. Raise up to your warrior one. We'll take a twist here to the left side. We'll take an exalted warrior. So bringing the left arm down, bring the right arm up, palm facing behind you, gazing up towards the sky. Take a deep breath here. Just slowly bend at that front knee as well. And we'll bring the arms back up to your warrior one. We'll twist the other direction for your warrior two. Deepen the stretch in the front knee. Gazing past your front fingers. We'll bring our left arm down to the knee and then swing the right arm up and over for your side angle pose. Draw the shoulder away from the ear. Bring the left palm down, extend the front knee, straighten that front knee. Extend the right arm up. For Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bring the right arm down. Turning the back foot, bring the left foot back. Your downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right foot up behind you. Press the right foot forward. Bring the left ankle down to 45-degree ankle. Swing both the arms up. Inhale, warrior one. And we'll twist to the right side. Bring your right arm down for your exalted warrior. Take a few breaths here. And then we'll inhale, raise that right arm back up. Twist the other direction for warrior two. Gazing beyond the front fingers, bending at that front knee. Take a quick reverse warrior here. So flipping the front palm, bringing it back behind us. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm down to the knee. Swing the left arm up and over for your side angle pose, bending at that front knee, stabilization. Slowly bring the right arm down to the mat behind the right foot, extending at that right leg. Bring the left palm up, gazing up or to the side. Take a couple of breaths here in your extended triangle pose. Bring the left palm down, bending at that front knee, turning the left foot, stepping back to downward facing dog. And bring both of the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up. Exhale to mountain pose. We'll bring the palms together. Strong stance here. Pressing toe mounds down, soles of our feet down to the mat. And we'll start to prepare ourselves for tree pose, our first balancing pose of the day. So starting off in stork pose, so bring the left knee up in front of you, gazing beyond front of your nose. Bring the left knee out and over to the side. Slowly start to bring your foot, your inner thigh. Press the palms back together. Inhale. Raise the arms up in your tree pose. Stabilize here for a moment. Strong tree pose and first balancing pose of the day. And we'll bring our palms back together. Bring our knee forward, back to stork pose, pointing the foot down. And bring the foot down, and just wiggle it out for a moment. And we'll switch, bringing the weight, shifting the weight over to your left foot. We'll start to press the hands together. Bring the right foot up, stork pose. Point the foot down. And we'll bring the right foot over, or the right knee over to the right. Gazing past your front nose. Slowly bring your foot to your inner thigh. And the hands back together. Inhale, raise the arms up. Keeping that weight shifted over to your left, trying to keep your hips squared if possible. Slower your breath here. Slowly breathe here, I should say. And we'll bring our hands back to heart center. Bring your knee forward or stork pose, pointing your foot down. Slowly bring your foot back down to the mat and we'll shake it out. All right. Now we'll bring our left foot back. So shifting your weight over to your right side just to give your left side a little break here. Press the right or the left foot back into a high crescent lunge. Feet facing forward, palms facing together. Bending at that front knee. And we'll take a twist here to your right. And up, inhale, your arms up, back to the center, and then we'll twist to the left. We'll slowly start to bring ourselves up for a revolved or for a half moon pose. So start to shorten your stance here slightly. We'll bring our right hand down. Slowly bring your left leg up, your revolved moon. Try to bring your leg parallel to the mat and then slowly bring itself back gracefully down to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Press the right foot back. It's a downward facing dog. Inhale, step the front, your left foot to the front. Inhale the arms up for your high crescent lunge. We'll twist to the left this time. You can also take an exalted pose here if you like. Flipping the front palm back. Bring the hands back parallel to the mat. Inhale, raise the arms up to center, and we'll twist to the right. Slowly start to shorten your stance here as you bring your left arm down for your revolved moon, or half moon, I should say. I'm a little shaky today with my balancing poses. All good. Try to stabilize here for a couple of breaths. And we'll gracefully bring our right foot down. Bring our arms parallel to the mat. Or warrior two. Cartwheel both of the hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. We'll slowly bring our knees down to the mat. Knees widen to the edges of the mat. Toe mounts press together as we reach forward for child's pose. And take a couple breaths here. And bring ourselves back to tabletop. Cross our back feet together as we sit back to our seated position. We'll take cow face here. So bringing our right arm up and over and our left arm behind us. We'll try to grab our hands together if possible, or just touching the tips of our fingers is fine as well. We'll take a couple more breaths here. Inhale, release, and exhale, switch the other direction. And release. Bring our hands in front of us, a couple of starbursts, so just tighten our fists here, widen our fingers. We'll do this a couple of times just to release any tension out of our wrist. Do it fast. And release, and just shake it out. We'll take a seated twist here, so you can inhale, raise your arm up, twist. Just kind of stretch our lower back here. Inhale, raise up, and we'll twist to the right. Beautiful. Inhale up, and we'll fold forward in our seated position here. And we'll reach to the left, crawling our hands over. A nice lateral stretch here. Releasing any tension in our upper back and shoulders and upper arms. And we'll slowly walk the hands over to the right. And back to the center. And slowly walk your hands all the way up. And we'll start to bring ourselves down to the mat. A couple of stretches, or supine stretches here. So we'll take a supine twist, one of my favorite positions. So we'll bring our left foot down, extending our left leg. And I take our right foot over and twist. And we'll switch sides here. Taking our left foot over our right leg, I should say. Bring our left arm over to the side and twist. Try to bring your knee down as much as you can. Beautiful. We'll take bridge pose here. So hands down to the mat, and we'll bring ourselves up. So hinge the hips up to bridge and take a couple of breaths here. We'll extend our right foot up, engaging our glute. Might be a little shaky here. Just hold for a couple moments, a couple breaths. Engaging your core muscles. And we'll bring our foot down. Raise our left leg up, extending forward. Bring our left leg down, our left foot down. Back up to bridge. Slowly bring ourselves down. We'll take plow pose here, but starting off with legs raised. These are not the right pants for this. All good though. We'll slowly bring our legs back behind us in plow pose. If this is too much, feel free to keep your legs raised. You can also keep your legs raised next to a wall. And slowly bring yourself back down to the mat and Shavasana. Palms facing up. Take some deep breaths here. Relax your jaw. Relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Just focus on your breath here. Melting into the mat. Release all tension and stress from the day. When you're ready, we'll slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. And we'll bring both of our knees close to the chest. Rock back and forth here for a moment. Massaging your spine and your lower back. And when you're ready, we'll turn to fetal position. Which is the left or the right. We'll hold here for a moment. Take a deep breath. And rise to your seated position. Feel free to keep your eyes closed here. Hands below or above your knees. The palms facing up or down, whichever your preference. Take a deep breath. Slowly flutter your eyes open. And hands to heart center. And thank you. Namaste.